joined by Indigo as well, even though he's surrounded by boxes. If anyone that's new to this, basically, I will just share my screen, work on a particular asset, and just kind of show you some behind the scenes. Feel free to throw stuff up in the chat. I'll check it as we go. I might ask you some questions and stuff like that. I'll also give you guys just like Adorad's massive Pepe dance on it, which made me laugh. I'll give you guys a little sneak peeks of some upcoming stuff. But I also will. I think it's nice to kind of start the stream as well, sometimes like with a little sneak peek of where we left off from last week. So last week we did the Blink Chitulu. I just wanted to show you guys where it kind of looks all finished. So it actually turned out really cool. So he's got his match, getting ready to light up his bong tail. But I think the colors are cool, and I think it just looks pretty awesome. So that's where he's gone from, and evolved quite nicely, while still kind of retaining some of that shape, which is cool. So we're going to work on some glasses today. I might actually show you. I'll give you guys a little bit more sneaks. Because I do quite enjoy working on the glasses with you guys. So here's the piece glasses. So I went full hippie style, just made them a bit fun and a bit cartoony. So today I thought we would work on Hunter Thompson's glasses, and similar to like what we did before, we're going to use a bit of symmetrical drawing. Even if I alter some of it later on, it's easier to kind of draw it exactly symmetrically, and then maybe adjust the right side a little bit, as in terms of like skewing it a little bit. But we'll jump right into it. So what I'll usually do is I'll drop the opacity down heaps, and then again I put on some symmetry, and we're just going to make sure it's lined up exactly. So what this does, just allows us to just going to copy whatever's on this side. So we'll put the opacity right down and maybe up this to like, I think it's a little bit laggy. Okay, so with Hunter's glasses, I was kind of thinking, so we'll just keep it nice and rough, but I was thinking, maybe some kind of bat wings here. Just I'll leave it some. I want to kind of copy the maybe just like that. We'll keep it really rough, and then we'll go in. We're just trying to get the shapes right, so this can all look a bit crazy. Maybe similar food, but I was thinking kind of making the actual glasses to be kind of really like gothic-y brass, or put some real cool motives on it. How they will look, I'm not exactly sure yet, but let's just work this through. Hope everyone is having an amazing week. My girlfriend's going to Tunisia. Her family are going on holidays there. So I've just been like a hermit drawings. It's a pretty. I haven't. The bat needs some work, but we don't have to. We're just trying to get some basics down. Yeah, so my girlfriend's left, and we brought her cat over from France. And literally the day as she leaves, the cat goes on heat, and because it's not fixed. And I don't know if you've ever been around a cat that's on heat, but they are fucking annoying. Like they are super affectionate, which is I don't mind, but they just meow nonstop for the last like 4 or 5 days. Just been meowing, like meowing, insane. Um, I might do one kind of. Yeah. I wonder whether to like just go to. Um, I do like adding this kind of like ribs. Yeah, but okay, so there's something really embarrassing that I've done with the cat. Like my girlfriend keeps giving me shit, and everyone keeps taking it out of context. But like I've been around the cat when I was in France, and it was on heat, and for like a few days just meowing, 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 and it gets like it drives you wild. And there's nothing you can do really. Like the only way you can stop a cat being on heat is like let it get fucked by a male cat, like a tomcat. Or I read online. Yeah, well, and then you're stuck with kittens. But I was reading online, like this is like back in France. I was reading online that you can simulate sex by splaying it. Yeah, no, so no, no, don't. Everyone jumps to conclusions. Everyone just straight away jumps. Everyone's jumping, right? So like when I was in France, I read that you can hold it by the neck and then you insert like a Q-tip. But I was like, I'm not doing that. Like I'm not like guys, and I haven't done that. I want to make that clear. I have not done that. Right. However, however, two nights ago, it was like 4 a.m. and the cat was going nuts, and I was driving nuts. So I was googling on YouTube like how to help it like the cat, and then one came up, and it's called like an acupressure pressure point. So you go to the base of the tail, so you're not touching its things, and you pressure point like next to the tail, and that's enough. Yeah, yeah, but like you kind of pressure point and you pressure point in a certain way that they start growling like they're having sex. It's kind of like simulating sex, but not having to insert anything. And then like after they've growled, they then just start rolling around. And what happens is cats start rolling around like because that's the hormones getting released or something. Like that's what if honestly and like it works. Like so I tried it and it worked. Like everything, like grabbed it, poked it, it fucking growled and then it was rolling. It was like honestly, it worked and then it's like quiet for a few hours, but then like the next day it starts meowing. So it's like every few hours, like literally for the last 3 days, every few hours, I just have to like it's like resetting an iPhone. Like it's a factory reset on an iPhone, but the cat, like you grab it. But then so everyone so my girlfriend's like, so you had sex with a cat. I was like, I did not have sex with a cat. She's like, yeah, she's like, you touched its clitoris. I was like, I did not touch anything. I didn't touch anywhere down there. I touched its tail. And then this other guy I was explaining to the French guy, he's like, okay, so you masturbate the cat so you can go to sleep. Nice. And I'm like, no. And like even my mum is no, I haven't gone anywhere near. I haven't gone in I've gone near, but I haven't inserted anywhere. So that's my that's my, that's my story, guys. Um, so I said to my girlfriend, we are getting the cat fixed when she comes back because I cannot deal with this. Yeah, I mean, it must have been nice for the cat. Like, it's like she's so frustrated. Like she's so frustrated. Yeah, but now, right? Like she every few hours she comes near me and look, she kind of like crouches down and presents. Like she presents herself, and I'm like, what do you mean? Oh yeah, like what, so you've been same position. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, but I didn't like I didn't the weird thing is she's already asking me for child support. So maybe I did. Yeah, keeps no, it's a bad joke. But but it's been quite an experience. I'm just gonna look up some Gothic architecture just as an inspiration. Um, so just trying to see lizards. Lizards. What do you mean? Yeah. Okay. But like, where would we put a lizard in without it being too? Or we could maybe we have some kind of. Gosh, cat support is expensive. Um, maybe have like a lizard wrapping its tail. Again, I'm just going to do it really rough for now. Yeah, I don't mind like kind of making this like gold style, like it's like it's not like a real lizard. It's like like the statuesque. It's kind of like baked into Rango. I don't mind it. Um, I'm just this lizard looks a bit shit, but whatever. We'll just keep him in for now. Like I'll do a better version of him. I'm just trying to get. I started watching The Boys. Pretty big. Yeah, I never watched. Wicked. I've just yeah, I've just got up to season 2. Who? The you mean Homelander, the bad guy? No, you mean like the no, you mean the English guy that's like he's English in real life. I think it's okay. I, okay. He doesn't sound South African, mate. He doesn't sound like a South African. He sounds more British than he sounds South African. Like, what's all this then, eh? Hello, governor. I'm pretty sure that was his opening line. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna check. I didn't know that. And my computer's lagging a little bit. Okay. Okay. I didn't know that. Also, guys, the keyword is fuck. It's asparagus something. Asparagus hedgehog, which I was surprised that it wasn't yours, Indigo. It was a Furious. I like it. The asparagus hedgehog, guys, for the poll app. That's the keyword. We'll be live for an hour after this. My system is lagging a bit. Now, these are going to look like pretty wild. And if you guys like where they're going, or I should tone it down a little bit. Okay, so young people likes doesn't mind me. Might just look up. I think the will give you some work though. What we might do is before I continue. Okay. Let's just drop the opacity down and just work off here again. Okay, look where you're heading. Okay, cool. Okay, so we can make. I like the idea of them all kind of doing like a gothic. Grapefruit. I don't remember that bit. Ah, yeah. My Cintiq is lagging a little bit. I don't know why. Bit of physical persuasion. Shit. Even my mom, even I was telling my mom, and she's just like, she was just like losing it, laughing and saying, "So you you touched the cat?" I was like, "No, I didn't touch. I didn't touch its things." What did it do? Goo. No, but yeah, but it didn't. Yeah, but I didn't. If you say it like that, ah, shit. Um, so I think this needs to be more. Uh, Sick. Give me 1 second. I'll just my chat shows. Just looking at some lizards. Like iguana. So, uh, yeah. Oh, my thing's so fucking laggy. I think because I had a cleaner come today and I disconnected all my shit. And maybe it's just not liking it being disconnected. Yeah, but you know, like even like I got a MacBook Pro, so it's like all the connections are UBC, UBS, UBC, whatever the fuck they are, and USB-C. There we go, English. Um, and sometimes like just move one to another port, and it's just not happy to be in that port. It wants to go to the old port. Sorry guys, it's going really slow. I don't know why. It's looking pretty cool now. I didn't necessarily like the too much before, but it's starting to look cool. Mm, maybe it's my internet. No, it's not my thing. It's my Yeah, then my sister's brother was like messaging me a photo, like it's a picture of like a like it's like a cartoon picture of two cats in love, and he's just photoshopped my face onto like one of the cats. He still that would be funny. Mm. Uh, mm, it's really glitchy. Uh, so just adding some modes here, and this would be nice. Very cool. So, see how much lag that is, Jesus. Um, I'm going to let me quit on a couple of programs. Okay, I'm just going to find. I'm just going to save it and close and reopen this one. So it's a little laggy. So I'm going to close. Just going to quickly close Photoshop and reopen it. One sec. I'm just restarting it, guys. I'll be back in 1 second. I'm not going to restart the computer. I think it's just, it might just be Photoshop, just a bit heavy. Okay. Hey, nice. Okay. Okay. It looks like it's okay, cool. We're back. We're back in action, guys. Okay, that's so much easier. Um, so asparagus hedgehog, guys, that is a keyword, just so you guys know. Guarantee people are going to struggle with asparagus. Okay. Okay. Wait, you're PC, aren't you, Adrancer? So you and Indigo are PC. So you do like classic Mac, classic shitty Mac, right? Yeah. Let me look at some bat head. Oh shit. Okay. I didn't even share my screen. Fuck. Sorry guys. I started drawing again because it's not lagging. Yeah. I'm just going to look at some weird bat pictures. So, I mean, we don't want it to be too detailed anyway. We do have a kind of peak nose. You're right. I'm going to be breathing heavily. You're going to sneeze. You're touching your cat. Um, Very cute bat pictures though. Alright, so I'm looking at. Okay, I'll show you all my references that I've just googled. Okay, I look at that one. I'm just gonna gaslight him, so it takes the heat off me. Like really pleasing the eyes. That's a fucking weird. I'm gonna go for more simplistic. So I'm not gonna add just uh I don't want to go too crazy with the detail because one is small, but also it's supposed to be gold. Um, Second one on the right, but you don't find foxes. I lived in Queensland for like 2 years before coming here, and the fruit bats there are fucking massive. Now this bit here, I don't know whether to do anything or I don't want to kind of add or to change a little bit. Oh shit. I'm lagging though. I must have some program which is but I don't know what. Um We've got about 10 minutes left. I'm stuck in the bat for a while. Sorry, guys. But I think we're getting this kind of gothic feel down pat. They are going to be very ornate and extra, which is essentially the assignment. I'm going to give these like kind of Irish tires. I don't know if it's very around the word. Pardon?
Sorry. Breakdowns.
Tiny elves. Yeah. Oh shit. The other side of the lizard boy. Fuck, it's so annoying. It's like I'm gonna have to I'll restart my whole computer after this to keep going. Otherwise, Indigo's talking to his cat after what he did. Everyone knows what you did to the cat, Indigo. I told them I'm gonna gaslight you into believing you did it. You set me up. I thought this was a safe space. We might add. Oh, lagging. Okay, we got 5 minutes left, guys. I'm sorry this is going quite slow because my MacBook is lagging like a motherfucker. Dude. And then before we finish as well, I'll show you a little sneak peek, some other stuff. But I think that looks pretty cool. I think I mean, I can obviously keep adding, but then it's going to get too fucking crazy. But I wanted this one to be quite like gothic-y and ornate. So I think we've kind of accomplished. Reboot parts of the GUI. What does that mean, Adoransa? Speak to me in. Uh, what does that mean? It it means well, I don't have okay images that restarts PC images. I don't have. I've got a Mac. Adoransa. You're saying Steve Jobs and Apple are working together. Uh, okay, Gui. This is one of those ones where like I gotta just stop drawing on it because otherwise I'm gonna go crazy. But I think it's pretty good. I don't kind of want the bat to remain a bit simple. I won't add too much on there. I think that's pretty cool. So what I'll usually do is I'll just skew the right side a little bit. But we had two female cats in here at the same time. That sounds like torture. Max is unisex and tonight. Um, well, we are just about to finish up, guys. So, I think this is going to turn out pretty cool. So basically, just need to ink it and then color it. But I think we did achieve a very gothic, crazy style. We got the lizard and the bat. But I think I should just stop it here, otherwise it will get too busy, and that can be a problem with me. What I will show you guys though, I have sneaked it a little bit, but I'll show you guys it in full glory because it does look amazing. But the headdress, so it's just opening the big file. So pretty cool. There was some suggestions from I think Liquor Game. I saw the other day about the shaman wanting to have some toads and some Mayan or Aztec stuff. So I put like the Aztec kind of thing. You got some. Yes. Yeah. Okay. We can see that. I mean, I like. I think yeah. We could definitely have more drip over the top of these, but I definitely like how this has come out. Got some crazy spears. Um, um, but I'll sneak again the Bling to Tulu, which I think is really cool. So that was last week's. But we'll go back to here, and this is what we did today. So again, guys, as your pull-up window is officially open, it is asparagus. What was it? Asparagus hedgehog. Asparagus hedgehog. Always a pleasure, guys. Sorry, my computer is a little bit laggy. Sorry, it's a bit laggy, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will hopefully be on the AMA on the, and I will probably sneak another full evolved pad for you guys to have a look at. So watch out for that as well. But other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys next week. Enjoy.